So, what's up, everybody? First off, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and actually watching this video that I took about 5 to 10 minutes to make, which is actually not a lot, but I'm still going to complain because, hey, why not? Now, before I get into the topic of this video or my reasoning for even making this video, I'm going to start by introducing myself and I guess giving a little background information. My full name is John Paul Castellanos. My first full name is actually John Paul, so for those of you who think that's my stage name or, oh my god, this and that, no, that's my full name. It's supposed to be John hyphen Paul, but the doctors fucked up and they put John as my first name, Paul as my middle name, and then they just fucked up everything else after that. All right, now I am of Spanish and Mexican descent, Spanish via my mom and Mexican via my dad. And let me get one thing straight. Yes, I do know how to speak Spanish. I do understand it. I do know how to read it. I do know how to write it. I'm just putting that out there. It's not a big issue. I mean, nothing of that sort, but this is a question that I get a lot and I mean, I can't answer to thousands of people. Si ustedes me quieren hablar en español, nomás quiero que sepan que yo sí sé cómo hablarlo, lo entiendo, lo escribo, lo leo. So, cualquier cosa que me quieran preguntar o sea lo que sea, me dejan saber y yo les respondo. Fuck. I'm just trying to explain the 411, you know what I'm saying? Just in case that hotline bling. That was stupid. I know that didn't even make sense. To explain to those who are new or, barely tuning in, or you just don't happen to know anything more about me other than that's the guy from the pictures on John Paul CV's Instagram or whatever. The reason why I guess you can say I'm, pretty well known, I guess, on social media, and not only on social media, but, out and about, it's because, back during MySpace days, even Facebook days, I used to make singing videos and videos about bullying, including my brother Andy, who I'm sure a lot of you guys know of him because he's probably much more known than I am. But I don't sing anymore. I mean, here and there, yeah, but it's not the same. It's just I kind of lost myself, and that's the reason why I haven't even made videos on Andy, my brother, once again, who has Down syndrome. Just in case you guys don't know, but I that was completely pointless. But I just wanted to explain to you why I guess these videos on my brother were so I guess popular and went viral was because my brother obviously he has Down syndrome and whatnot. Man, he's amazing. It doesn't make him any different. He's an amazing kid. Now, I'm not going to explain anything else about me. There is no mean for that. Even though I said I was gonna, tell you guys a little bit more about myself, but I feel like me letting you guys know that I speak Spanish and that I am of Spanish descent, then I think that's all y'all need. All right, now I'm actually gonna get back on topic and actually tell you guys the reason why I'm, making this video. And it's technically just to say I'm sorry. Everybody who I know or know of me or I know of them, I apologize to everybody who I've done something to, whether it was physically, emotionally, mentally, socially, it does not matter. I want to give my true apologies for not being on my A game and for always seeming so depressed now when so many people look up to me and still do. I apologize to everybody who I've let down and all those kind of things. And I've tried my best to help people out in whatever it is, whether it's income issues, whether it's a relationship issue, it does not matter. Like I've always tried my best to help out others, and sometimes I think I focused more on other people than I've ever focused on myself. For the past 6 months that I've been living here in California, that's where I completely lost myself. It's not because of anyone, it's not because of anything. It's just that, it was a whole new move, and this time it's by myself, not with my parents, not with my brother, not with anybody, but by myself, living in Long Beach, big ass city, Long Beach, California, all by myself. I mean, what else? So yeah, once again, I'm gonna get back on track. I apologize if I've ever done something to you. Please make sure to let me know. I would love to talk it out. I would love to be on better terms and everything of that sort. Please, I am not a cocky person. So for those of you who are thinking that, I don't know why I did that, but whatever, yo, get over it. I promise you, I'm not a cocky person. I may seem like it, this and that, but honestly, So many people can testify. There are so many people who are well known on social media or for whatever reason, and it gets to the top of their heads. I've always, I guess you can say I've always had this this lifestyle of being known and so on and so forth, doing things here, doing things there, blah blah blah, making money. Even though recently I've been kind of in a battle, but it's cool. But when I would, you know that all gets to their heads. But to me, I've always remained the same person. And I know there's people that can testify to that if they've known me since like Victoria Avenue School or Southeast High or Southgate High or Southgate Middle, or when I lived in Southgate, when I lived in Texas and New York. They can testify. With all that being said, once again, like, don't be scared, hit me up. This is my apology video, even though this is not even an apology video, right? Honestly, like, I feel like I was talking more about myself, but I really don't give a fuck. Anyways, it's my apology video, and I'm very, very sorry that I've let down so many people. I'm very, very sorry if I've hurt you in any way. I'm very, very sorry if I haven't been there for you. I'm very, very sorry for letting myself down and not providing to you guys what you guys have wanted, like making more music, making more videos, and so on and so forth. I'm very sorry for all of those things. So if there's anything else I can do, anything at all, it does not matter. Please DM me, Snapchat me that pussy. I mean, those problems, we can talk it out, I hope. And I hope we can fix things, because that's what I want. I will thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all later. Make my hotline bling, y'all.